if you look at what the industry has done up until this point, it's still very new. It's still a very, emerging market. People did assessments once or twice a year, and they got some insights into their data, and they did some classification on their data, and they kind of left it for another year. That doesn't help with the ever-changing kind of market and how smart the bad guys are getting, right? We're seeing more malware all the time. It's getting harder to detect this stuff. So if they were using continuous methods of assessing risk where they can continuously scan looking for new data changes, it would potentially mitigate a lot of that, right? It would allow people to have a better sense of security around the data that they're storing in-house, that people are actively working on. It gives companies a better feel for, it didn't happen today, but it could happen tomorrow. But guess what? We're secure. We're taking steps every day to ensure that we're not going to be in a situation where we've got stagnant information that's been sitting there because we didn't do an assessment in the last year or the last 6 months. So that continuous view of data and the ability to look at all of the changes that are being made consistently helps us to kind of show more value to those customers. And not only that, but if something changes in a file and they've already classified it once and they're not reclassifying it again, right? They're not continuously trying to assess that data, something could have changed, right? So now I could have accessed a file and added more personal information that didn't need to be there or shouldn't be there or shouldn't be in the location that it is, and I've done that and I've already classified it, well then I've done no good, right? So the continuous solution, the solution that allows for continuous looking at files and assessing files will catch all those changes. Will catch when people are adding data to files or potentially putting information into files or data that shouldn't necessarily not be classified.